Hello and welcome. I'm Rocky Scopoletti, futurologist, author, professor, chief scientist and board director. This presentation is about Youthquake, a whole generation and a new industrial revolution. Now the word Youthquake is defined as a significant cultural, social, economic or technological shift associated with youth, and the title of a book I researched and authored that shows what happens when you equip youth with a new fourth industrial revolution. But the word Youthquake was first termed by the editor-in-chief of Vogue Magazine in the mid-60s to describe the significant impact of the then youth, which are today's baby boomers. So it's unsurprising that this word resurfaced 5 decades later as the 2017 Oxford Dictionaries Word of the Year to describe the profound phenomena occurring with the millennial demographic, who, by the way, happen to be the children of the original Youthquakers in the 1960s. So youth voice matters. Millennials and Gen Z account for 1/3 of the global population now, making them the largest demographic across the globe. Youth have now become a lead indicator for social, political, economic, cultural and technological advancement and development. For political parties, their global voice will increasingly influence policy direction. For businesses, their value and leadership will influence economic and cultural performance. Millennials vote with their money and are transparent in voicing what they like, what they don't like at global scale and in real time. For any employer, their technological proficiency will see the adoption of emerging disruptive technologies and work structures that fundamentally change our world at rates and scales of unprecedented levels. They will shape the future of work. For society, their values and beliefs will influence our cultures. And so audiences that I give this presentation to will discover how demographic change associated with youth and the fourth industrial revolution collectively influence the way we think about our future. In this presentation, audiences will learn, firstly, how demographic disruption will impact the world, businesses, society, financial markets, and the like around the world. Secondly, how emerging technologies of the fourth industrial revolution in the hands of youth will bring on change at unprecedented rates not experienced before. Thirdly, how capitalizing on the significant representation of youth in a population could possibly return to a nation, industry or organization a demographic dividend. And lastly, the disruptive impact of a generation that is dematerializing physical goods into the digital on-demand world, disaggregating inefficient and costly processes, separating them into frictionless experiences, and lastly, disintermediating by cutting out non-value adding middlemen in their relationships. I look forward to tailoring this presentation to make your event insightful and successful. Thank you.